के आंगन द्वारे द्वारे अनगिनत दीपों के कैसे मन खिले। शुभ दिवाली आ गई, दीपक जले। घर के आंगन द्वारे द्वारे अनगिनत दीपों के कैसे मन खिले।
Born in India. Okay, good, mixed audience here. Well, my parents came to this country in 1970 from India, and let me tell you, it is really difficult to raise two Indian parents in America. Very hard. Every day, my mother would make me pray to the Hindu goddesses. She would say, Vijay, you have to pray to Goddess Saraswati. She is the goddess of education, so that you get good grades and that you will get a good husband. Then you have to pray to Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth, so you get a good, successful and wealthy husband. And you have to pray to Parvati, so that you are a good wife to your good, successful and wealthy husband. And I said, well, what if I don't want a husband? And she said, oh, then you better pray to Shiva that I don't kill you. She could be hard. She was a hard lady. So are there a lot of Hindus here? A round of applause. My mother is very, very Hindu, and I'm the youngest of three girls. And my oldest sister is a born-again Christian. And hold your applause. And my mother was very, very confused when my sister converted. She was like, why does she have to be born again Christian? We are Hindu. We are born again and again and again. Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
Like growing up here, you know, there was one kind of disconnect that I had growing up here as being raised as a Hindu in America, which was we went to McDonald's every weekend. And we had lots of Big Macs. Any other bad Hindus here? No, you won't admit it? Okay, fine, okay, a couple. You know, I mean, I was practically born at McDonald's. And like, by the time I was about 5 years old, I realized that, hey, we're Hindu, we're not supposed to eat beef. And I asked my mom, and she said, Vijay, the cow is sacred. The bull is not. McDonald's is pure bull. He thought everything was dangerous. He wouldn't let me do anything when I was a little kid. He's like, no bubble gum. I don't like the bubble gum. You're gonna chew it. You're gonna choke. You're gonna cry. Then you're gonna die. No roller coaster. You're gonna roll right on up, roll right on off. You're going to cry, then you're gonna die. But the thing that he thought was the worst thing for me when I was a kid, the thing he would not let me do is watch the TV show Scooby-Doo. Yeah, he's like, 2 girls, 2 boys riding around in a van. No parents. And that talking dog. If you ever see a talking dog, you better run. Because he's got rabies. He's gonna bite you, you're gonna cry, then you're gonna die. Tough guy. But he mellowed out as he got older and he retired, and he spent a lot of time watching soap operas. And his favorite was All My Children. He'd call me up to tell me, what's going on in Pine Valley. And he'd be like, Vijay, that Erica is behaving very badly. Very badly. She tricked a man into marriage, she's spending all his money, now they don't know if the baby is his. Very manipulative. Just like your mother. Jeez. Poor dad. My dad, I make fun of him a lot, but my dad has high blood pressure, cataracts, had a triple bypass, and is an organ donor. I'm like, Daddy, your organs suck. Nobody wants them. And he says, there is one organ that everybody wants. And my mom said, but I don't think it still works. Okay, I took a risk. I'm going to be hearing it from the Brahma Kumaris. I hope that's okay. I hope they didn't understand that one. Okay. Okay. I hope.
This is inappropriate for Brahma Kumaris.
But, okay, so are there anyone who's going to be going to India anytime soon? Anyone going, oh, hi, there, can you take something back for me? See, that's the thing. For you, those of you who don't know, that was always a secret because people will always ask you to take a ton of stuff back to India if they know you're going back to the homeland. My dad would be like, don't tell anybody, we're going to Indiana, shh. But you could never say no, because they would always have such a sad story. They'd be like, can you take this packet of tablets for my mother, please? She is diabetic, thank you. And can you take this Samsonite filled with Splenda? Can you also take this? And then we'd have to go and we'd always overpack the suitcases. Every time we would overpack them. And it was, oh, okay. I got the signal. We would overpack our suitcases.